Welcome back to SlydeBytes. Hard for me to play that kind of pop and slap right now. I cut my fingertips open at work this past week, so I am a CNC machinist. Metal shavings are sharp, just letting you know. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Again, welcome back to SlydeBytes. Today we're going to be talking about a really awesome, low-priced bass guitar. So this is the Jackson limited edition JS series JS1M concert bass in satin black. Really nice. Very similar to a P bass, if you're not aware. Jackson is part of the Fender family of brands, and this is very much a P bass. Maple neck, love the look of this thing, really sharp. This is actually my wife's bass. I picked it up for her over a year ago. I've been planning on doing this for you for a while, but I really wanted to play with it for a bit. And you know, this is mainly a guitar channel. I do cover bass, obviously, too, but I've had so much guitar stuff going on, I just felt like I'd get to this eventually, and I kept getting further and further and further. And I was like, I'm going to sit down this weekend to do it, and unfortunately, this is also the weekend I chose to, or the week I chose to slice my fingers open, so it's kind of hard to play like that. I've been using the pig mostly. So this right now, I have Guitar Center pulled up on my phone, and so I can look at this. It is $179.99 right now on sale. I think it's part of Guitar Center's one of their yearly sales. I think this might be part of the Guitar-thon sale. Maybe I'm late on that, not sure. But anyway, right now the price, as of recording this, is $179.99. So this is a really low-priced, very budget-oriented bass guitar. Really awesome. Love this guitar from the amount of time I've been playing it, and yeah. So let's go ahead and dig into it. So this is a 34-inch scale length, 12-inch radius on the neck. You've got 4 strings, 1 volume, 1 tone, and a Jackson pickup. That's it. There's really not much to it. This is a poplar body, maple neck, and fretboard. You know, there's not much else there to talk about. It is a very straightforward instrument. What you heard there in the beginning, we were running through an Ampeg BA108 amplifier, and we're using my guitar rig, actually. I've just been using it for everything lately. So we had the Behringer tube amp modeler on, the Kmise noise gate, and we were going back and forth between the Bad Monkey, so we had the tube amp modeler on the whole time, the Kmise noise gate on the full time, but we were going back and forth between the Bad Monkey and the Behringer Ultra Metal a little bit, and just no other distortion too, just hearing what that sounded like, just tube amp modeler going, and the Lotkey analog delay, because I like the way delay sounds on bass. Anyway, so this is a really cool, again, guitar. It plays really nice. Let's go ahead and turn that tone down a little bit, and so you can just hear what it sounds like. I'm going to go back to a pick because that really does not feel good. Let's go ahead and turn the tube amp modeler and the Lotkey analog delay completely off, so all effects are now off, just so you can just kind of get a feel for what the guitar sounds like without any effects. Let's roll the tone about halfway. yeah, very simplistic again, but you don't really need a whole lot more. I'm actually a big fan of single pickup guitars anyway. I don't own any 6-string or other guitars with one pickup. This is the only actually instrument in the house that has one pickup that I can think of other than acoustics. So kind of cool. Very much, we're in drop D by the way. So this is very much a simple guitar. This is really a perfect, in my opinion, learning guitar. It is a bit on the long side at 34 inches. So, you know, if that is a concern to you for teaching someone, you maybe look at a micro size bass. That might be something. If you have smaller hands and you just need something more comfortable, maybe this might. I mean, 34 inches is kind of, you know, rough around the standard for a lot of bass guitars. But you know, this is a pretty awesome instrument and it sounds really good. You got these really cool black Jackson inlays on here. I really like those. And it offsets with the maple fretboard really cool. I think the whole thing looks really good. Standard, you know, got a pretty thick, nice mass on the bridge here. Sustain is not bad. Definitely. I mean, it's a passive guitar, so, you know, we're not slamming the amp with a whole lot of power or anything, but this is a very suitable bass guitar. This is one of those things that could last you a long time and become a more of a gigging instrument if you wanted it to, because there's really nothing quality wrong with this thing. Frets are pretty good. They're a little bit sharp. Not bad, though. Not enough to really be, honestly, not been enough for me to worry about. Strings were nice when they came in. This again, we purchased for a Guitar Center a year ago, but they're still around, they're still on sale. It is called limited edition. I'm not sure exactly how limited it is because again, we bought this over a year ago and it's still available on Guitar Center's website. So take that as you will. The only complaint I really have about this instrument is that the volume, or the jack is a little bit loose. You need to tighten that up. Yeah, I don't like that very much, but it's not a huge thing. It's not affect anything, but it is something that could in the future, so I need to get that open and tighten that up. Beyond that, yeah, that's really all there is to it. You know, simple guitars like this, simple basses are really, again, great for beginners or for, you know, gigging musicians that need just a very beat 'em up guitar or something they're not as expensive as their primary rigging or primary gigging instrument. For the rig that's going to get beat up. If you don't want your nice, you know, expensive rig getting destroyed, it's usually better to have some lower priced budget gear that sounds pretty good on the stage to to take some of the abuse and keep your you know, studio gig rig or studio rig safe. And this would be one of those. This would be something I could easily see in that ballpark if you just really wanted something with a precision pickup that get that volume and that tone, or get that tone from that style pickup for your bass lines. I could totally see this being one of those types of instruments that you take with you on the road, so that something else is going to beat up. Again, it's entry level price, so you can easily get into this as a first bass guitar. Yeah. It's got 24 frets. I don't really do much up there. Bass, I'm usually down here enjoying the low end. So yeah. Anyway, I do recommend it. I think it's a great instrument. I don't think there's anything to go wrong here. I think, you know, with something so simple, it's hard to go wrong. It's hard to screw this up, and they didn't. This is a great instrument. You know, tighten that jack and you're in business. This is a great bass guitar. I've been playing with it for a little over a year now, I think, and I like it a lot. And I definitely can see, you know, maybe I kind of want one for myself now. I got this for my wife, brand new, and now I kind of want one. Although I do tend to just steal it from her. We'll see. But they have, I think I saw, yeah, they have the satin black and a bright in-your-face green. I've actually played the green one. I've almost bought the green one before for myself just to have something cool and different. Haven't done it yet. We'll see. Never know with me what I'm going to purchase next. But yeah, holds tuning pretty well. This has gone back and forth between, you know, her office and back to my office and all around the house today. It's done pretty well. Anyway, I mean, that's all I really have to ramble on about this guitar with, guys. I recommend it. It's a great bass. There's just not a whole lot to say and not a whole lot to go wrong here. It's pretty simple, and you just gave me, and if you got some other ideas for bass pickups, this could be a pretty awesome mod platform if you wanted to do that to it. Squeaky strap. Anyway, so yeah. Guys, thanks for watching SlydeBytes. Check me out on Instagram and on Twitter and here on the community page for more guitar playing content, behind the scenes peeks. There's a lot more original music being played and made over on Instagram, and I post that on Twitter as well. I don't really do that over here on YouTube. I try to stick to reviews here on YouTube. So yeah, thanks again so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will be back soon for more content. Please like and subscribe if you feel like I've earned it, and keep sharing, partners. Talk to you later. Bye.